And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Javier once again, and I welcome you back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we made our way back to Skyloft, helped Gondo out with his buddy Scrapper, and in this episode, we have to go to Eldin Volcano in search of a propeller so that we may actually find out what the light tower holds for us, and maybe learn the rest of the Ballad of the Goddess. But Fledge looks like he wants to talk, so I gotta ask him something. Hey there, Link, thanks again. Oh. You're just gonna tell me the same thing you told me before. Why'd you have a thing above your head then? While I'm making my way to Eldin Volcano, I do want to apologize. It is spring, and thus my allergies are going to be acting up. And it's time. I do not want to delay Skyward Sword any more than I need to. So I'm going to do my very best to keep a consistent schedule and to make sure that the game is just keeps going. We will have it finished, I promise, in a reasonable time. And any Let's Play after this will be done in a consistent manner. Let's make my way back to Eldin Volcano and hopefully continue without a hitch. Alright, so now that we're above Eldin Volcano, it's probably best we choose. Where I would recommend going is the temple entrance. Descending to this area? You betcha! So we're going to land down here. I know exactly where the propeller is. If you do not know, and you are having trouble finding it, and you know, obviously, the intended method is for you to look for it using your dowsing, but it's just down there where we threw a bomb down, and I pointed out there's an object down there. Neat, right? How many bombs do I need? I could use bombs. But I'm not going to go down there just yet. No. You might recall that there was a mini game around here. And I'm a little short on rupees when it comes to getting the sacred shield that was being offered at the general store in the bazaar. I think it's important that we actually go get some rupees to actually be able to use it. So, I'll meet you right there. Alright, so we've made it to this little mini game. Lo and behold, that when I'm saying I'm going to cut, I was going the wrong way, so it's a good thing I didn't do that in-game. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the harp here, because lo and behold, there's going to be a treasure in it for us, as well as another gossip stone. And he's going to give us some Eldin ore. You can never have enough of this, though monster claws are very scarce for some reason. Monster claws appear to be the root of a lot of things. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to it. If you can dig up all the rupees in Mr. Turbert's Thrill Digger, you'll receive a rare treasure. That's something we may have to look into. But, you know, I'm pretty bad Minesweeper, and I have pretty terrible luck, so, let's hope. Ah, you're taking a break? Too much suspense for you? Well then, will you take a load off and chat with me for a bit? Okay. Ah, yes, okay. Is there anything you want to ask me? Are you floating? Who are you? Is it too bright for you? Nothing. So let's go ahead and ask who he is. My name is Tubert. I run this game I like to call Thrill Digger. Yep, I'm kind of important around here. You could even call me Mr. Turbert, you know, if you want to. Thanks, kid. I want everyone to get their hands on plenty of rupees, so I made up this Thrill Digger thing. The sad thing is all of my Magma friends think rupees are easy to find. They never come and play. So that's why I need you to step up and become not just a repeat customer, but my only customer. So what do you want to ask next? Are you floating? No, I'm not floating. I'm standing on my tail. I don't need to tell you that my paws are my best feature. I like to give all my customers a chance to admire them. That's why I stand on my tail. It does wonders for sales. So, what do you want to ask me next? Is it too bright for you? You mean my glasses? Looking dapper, eh? The round frames make me look even more fashionable. And I'm plenty proud of my fine mustache, too. Cute and curly. All the way. I groom it every day. Wait, that rhymed, didn't it? But it's only to be expected. I can't have my customers upset by my looks. So, what do you want to ask me next? Nothing, we're good. Really? What a shame. I just asked you every question. You see the shining stone sticking out of my wall? The pure rupee ore? That's pure rupee ore. It's also why there are so many rupees to dig up here. If you sling something at it, it'll pop right out. Go on, give it a try. Alright, we're going to try that. If we sling something at it, well, what about a slingshot? You can see that rupees do indeed pop out. You want to focus more on the blue ones, obviously, because the blue ones are actually going to give you rupees. I'm going to run out before... Hey, what's the... Oh! Oh, that's black. Yeah, we don't want to pick that up. Stay away from me! You're evil! You stupid rube horse! I hate you! We're gonna go ahead and just get all the rupees we can this way. Ooh, there's a red one. Oh, that's not red. That's not red. That's a texture. I was thrown off for a second. What's... Ah, dang it. Right. Let's go ahead and get that one, and I'm out of slingshot ammo. This is great to bring a seed satchel, but, you know, it was a minor thing. That's a lot of things people actually managed to look over. Like, not a lot of people know about that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this Minesweeper game to try and get 500 rupees. Let's hope I can actually do it. Do you like money? How about explosions? Well, dig up some rupees before the bomb in a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Want to try it? We're going to definitely go the expert course because there's no point in getting the other ones. The expert course has more bombs, sure, but more valuable rupees, too. So we could become very highly profitable, and it costs 70 rupees. If I lose this game twice without gaining any profit, I'm just going to have to grind another way. But, so let's hope I can actually do this. Okay, once with commentary, once off screen. At least that's my plan. So let's go ahead and dig over here. 20 rupees, alright. Okay. Ah, root horse! Everybody hates root horse. Okay, 20 rupees. No! Oh, yes, we got a silver rupee. It's worth whopping 100 rupees. You must feel like a celebrity. That's alright. We've made our profit. We've doubled what we had before. That's always nice. So let's go ahead and dig over here. Oh, that was only 1 rupee. How awful. It's 5. Alright, it doesn't follow the typical rules of Minesweeper, but the more valuable the rupee, the chance that there is going to be a bigger, that's not a bigger, but there's a chance that there's going to be a bomb surrounding it. So it's always best to, No! Ow! Had I done 1 up, I would have gotten another silver. That would have done everything in. Darn. Alright, here's your grand rupee total, 146. Wow, you made yourself a fortune! Congratulations! Do I want to try it again? You know, I'm done. I think I could make the next 50 rupees on my own time. It's not needed. Thank you so much for letting me play your game. I got really lucky by getting that silver rupee. I've actually never managed to complete that, so if any of you have, I would like to know what the treasure he gives you is, or if it's just random of the 4 rare ones. Because that's usually the case how they like to do that. Some treasure chests actually do have the random rare treasure. Alright, well that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and make my way to the propeller at the top of next to the temple. Alright, so we've made it back to the top of the next to the temple. So let's go ahead and make our way down towards the propeller down here. So as we may have noticed, this is the treasure you found before when you knocked down the tower over here with a bomb. Pretty neat. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes, call Scrapper. Scrapper. I didn't express it in the last episode how much I dislike Scrapper, but I'm pretty sure you're meant to dislike him. So I don't know. It's definitely, he's doing his job. You're meant to dislike him, and he's not supposed to be a likable character. Mr. Fee, I hope you weren't waiting long. Bzzt. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way. You're in my way here. At least he calls us Master. I said get out of the way. At least he's polite and calls us Master. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Wait, why does he call me short pants anyway? My pants are pretty long. I mean, they cover down onto my leg. What? I'm confused. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Yeah, that sounds like something we should do. So, let's go ahead and meet you back in Skyloft to receive the propeller. And, there's actually no need to cut because there is something I'm going to want to show as we go into the sky. So, for the first time in a while, you're actually going to see me flying up in the sky all the way to Skyloft. Whee! I'll never do that again, I promise. Okay. So, as we call our loft wing and make our way back to Skyloft, you might notice that Scrapper is now following behind us. Every time there's one of these missions with Scrapper, he will follow right close behind you, which is a neat little touch, I'd say. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the, well, windmill. You do not have to fall where you need to. Skyloft, sorry, when you reach Skyloft, it'll do that automatically for you. Here's that windmill propeller. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and drop that. If you need me, clang, feel free to call. For Mr. Free, I will travel to any destination. Wow, that really ruined my accent. Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. Is that? It is! That's the windmill propeller! That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that old story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. Alright, this goes in here and just crank that a few clicks. Whew. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Hey! Hey! Oh no, I think I promised my wife I'd fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Link. Yeah, if you didn't find Kukail at this point, I believe it's required that you find Kukail. But, for now, let's go ahead and turn the windmill to face the correct direction. Of course, it has to turn around the wrong way first. That's just a given, isn't it? So let's go ahead and turn it all the way. Keep turning, you. Keep it turning. Keep turning. Just keep turning. Okay. So now it's going to face the right way. There we go. It lights up. And we've activated a part of the light tower that not many people have seen in a very long time. So let's make our way over there, shall we? And there was a really loud truck that went by my house. That was a bit much. All right. So let's go ahead and get across. I'm able to swim across this. Yes. Okay. We'll actually very soon we'll get the ability to swim. And there is a treasure chest, a goddess chest that we weren't able to get for a while now, since we came back from the Lane Remote Mining Facility. We will be able to get that very soon, but for now we have no ways of getting it because we need to swim. Alright, so let's make our way to the top of this tower and see what there is for us. Hang on, what is this? Let's see. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light radiance. Unto her chosen heroes shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Huh. So if we take out our harp and play? Perhaps not. Hang on. Hang on. It's been a while. Oh, there we go. You had to lock onto a certain part. I was right. I was right. Just confused. It was just confused. Is all. Whoops. It's been a while. I apologize. Alright, so we need to do exactly what we did before. And let's play the Ballad of the Goddess. Master, there's a high probability that the beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. Gosh, speak correctly, me. Well, in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to do just the holy crap. We're going to do just that. I'm going to have a chaotic reunion, and I'll see you all then.